wait and see. Here's an important moment for this young girl. The Swiss Federation says she needs to be in the top 10 to go to the Olympics at Albertville. She's 11th at the moment. She had a terrible time in the warm-up. I think she's injured as well. 14-year-old Nathalie Krieg. And the start here will be absolutely crucial. She came off the warm-up in tears. Terrifying pressure to put on such a young girl. But the two girls above her, she will know, have skated not well. So the chance is there for her dream. And the Swiss public here will give her every support. Just landed that triple toe.
Well, that's guts. She could not do that for love nor money on the warm-up. And she comes out there on the big occasion, digs deep, and a cracking triple toe.
Elaborate warm-up there to the double axel and only singled it.
Well, that was a repeat of exactly what she did in the original program yesterday.
But watch these spins. Spinning seems to be a Swiss speciality. Remember Denise Bielmann. Not quite on the triple salcho. She might be able to rectify that later on.
Well, I'll tell you what, Simon, this looks like a totally different skater to the one we saw just 10 minutes ago on the warm-up session.
Just too elaborate, that entry into the double axel.
Well, she certainly must have a mental block about the double axel, because you can see a good 20 seconds before she gets to the jump that she's already telling herself, no, she can't do it.
Down on a triple toe, and I guess there was a combination at the end there. Well, she left part of her costume and I think a lot of herself out on the ice there. What an emotional half hour she's been through. But she wasn't right mentally.
Well, she was in all kinds of trouble on the warm-up session. Could not do that triple toe at all. There we see the triple cherry. Leant forwards badly on the way out of that, but hung on And that really was a good sign of courage. Her spin's absolutely incredible. Now remember, the content mark, they are marking the difficulty of the spins as well as the jumps. The spins never seem to be as important in everybody's eyes, but really, technically, if I did that, I'd never walk again.
I wouldn't want to see it, quite frankly. But there is talent in abundance. What on earth might she achieve? But I think she has to get the mental side of it right. The trainers have got to do a lot of work on her, but it'll be worth it because there's talent there that could go all the way.
The thing that does concern me slightly is we saw her come on the scene last year and it was pretty much the same standard as did last year. She hasn't improved an awful lot over the past 12 months. And she really needs to get that triple salco and triple toe loop consistent.
Now, can she get into the top 10? She'll have a good idea when she gets the marks now.
Just to remind everybody at home, Joanne's marks for technical merit range from 4.2 through to 5.0. Joanne was lying 9th and Nathalie was lying 11th.
And we think that Joanne might now be 10th. And those marks are not as good. And no matter what the Swiss crowd think, despite the fact that it was 100 miles an hour and had so much emotion, I think they're a fair reflection. 4-1 up to 4-9. Now for artistic. Well, they've really gone with that. 3 5.2s, a couple of 4.6s. It's going to be very difficult to sort that out. And she won't know yet. What an agonizing time. It's been an awful half hour up to now. And now it's going to be even worse as she waits to see whether she makes the trip.